YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Listen, Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. This is evil, you guys. This is witchcraft. I gotta give some of you guys props. A lot of you guys called it in the last video. You guys said chicks. Maul will literally fire Demaris before he goes at Drake. Now, if you guys remember the video last week where Demaris got posted on Drake's burner account. Now, Drake was clearly clowning her and also taking a shot at her after she got into an altercation with a TikTok influencer. Drake posted 2 videos of Demaris where Demaris was looking like a hypocrite. In one clip is Demaris criticizing Drake, calling him a culture vulture. Then the next clip, we see Demaris dancing to Drake's album.
Drake is addressing Drake's culture vulture ways and the way that he steals from the fucking culture.
What did he... Now, Maul got in the comments of the post with laughing emojis, which Demaris was not too happy about. Listen, I get it, you're OVO Maul, but you also gotta remember that you're my colleague. Nah, matter of fact, you're my boss. You employ me. So you laughing at me is you basically co-signing Drake's disrespect to me. Everybody else can laugh at me besides you. Now, I just don't get being a fan of somebody to the point where you can't see where that person is at fault. Especially somebody like Drake who's known for being petty. Now, on the recent episode of Rory and Maul podcast, while Demaris was visibly upset, Maul offered up an apology to her for laughing at the post. Well, depends on what you call an apology. Here's a conversation.
Oh, Baby D, while we're here, I do want to apologize last week because you were upset at me because I laughed at a post, and I didn't want you to think that I was laughing at you. I was laughing at the post because we had just laughed about the post. So I don't want you to think that it's not love. It's always love from me to you. I love you and I support you. I just thought that the post was funny because we said that it was going to end up being a post. Well, Rory said it was going to end up being a post. So I want to apologize publicly.
Do you feel like you did something wrong?
No, I don't feel like I told him.
So then why are you apologizing?
Because you felt like I did something wrong.
I told you that?
Well, your energy spoke to me.
Damn, my energy spoke to you?
Yeah, I'm an energy reader.
This is love language.
Yeah, I'm an energy reader. I read
okay.
energy well. I read energy. So, you know, they brought it to my attention. Me and Rory spoke about it. And I was like, but I didn't do anything wrong. Like,
okay.
I have that thing in me. I know when I'm doing something. I think any healthy mental person knows when they're doing something wrong. At no point did I think what I did was wrong. So when me and Rory spoke about it, I was like, yo, but what did I laughed. I got laughed at. Nobody got laughed at in 2024 more than me. Nobody. I was laughed at more than anybody on the planet Earth last year.
I ain't laugh at you though.
What?
I laughed. Hold on, wait. I laughed at you to your face. I laughed at you to your face. I wouldn't
But
go
I
on
couldn't
nobody.
laugh at you to your face because we weren't together when that happened.
But you had already laughed. Pooh, you had already laughed at me to my face about it. We had already had that conversation.
And then when it made a post, when the post was made, which Rory said it probably was going to end up being a post, I was laughing at that. Like, so it was just all, I thought we were all laughing together.
I have a question.
Okay.
If when niggas was saying disrespectful shit about you and making fun of you on the internet, if I laughed, if I had hashtag DJ Head, if I had retweeted that and laughed, would I have a job?
Yeah.
Okay. This has been another episode of
You've laughed at me on the internet before.
No, I have not. Not when it came to all that shit, people calling you a dick rider and all that shit. No,
but that's where I think we was on a different page because I didn't think that post was disrespectful. Nobody said nothing disrespectful about you. It was just kind of like laughing at the the wish-washy switch side, and it was like that energy. But it wasn't like, oh, this fucking girl's a fucking, get her out of here, she's a fucking clit rider.
Even after the second post, you still didn't feel that way.
What was the second post?
I got posted again.
Did you?
Yes, I did. Another out of context clip.
Oh yeah, I laughed at that, but I didn't laugh on the post though. Because that wasn't that. It was like, oh, it's just another post. But the first post I laughed at because we had just spoke about that being a post. But it wasn't like, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at the post. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I didn't feel like I did nothing wrong. But because you felt like I did something wrong, I have to apologize and let you know that it wasn't a personal laughing at Demaris thing. It was just laughing at that becoming a post. That's all that was. Got it? Do you accept my apology?
Sure.
No. We ain't doing sure. Do you, Demaris?
She gave you an answer.
Accept
Like
my apology.
I don't I don't know what you want from me.
I'm asking you, do you accept my apology?
I don't know why I don't know. We have been in this office how many times since that happened? One. And how many hours? How many hours?
That was only one time.
That we were off camera that you did this apology. That's number one. Number two, you're not sorry.
I saw you one time since that happened.
You're not sorry because you don't think that you.
I didn't say sorry. I said I apologize. It's a difference. I'm never sorry.
So then what's the definition of I apologize? What are you apologetic for?
I'm apologizing if you took what I did as something that was like, weird at you. Not that it was weird. Like, laughing isn't weird. I just laughed at a post. Like, that's not. I laugh at everything. I laugh at shit about me. Like, I laugh. Okay. But it wasn't. But because you took it personally and you took it like I was laughing at you, I had to clear that up and let you know. Like, no, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at that actually becoming a post after we spoke about it becoming a post. That's all it was.
Okay.
And we only saw each other once after that happened.
I saw you Wednesday and I saw you Thursday, and today is Monday.
So I saw you twice?
This is the third time. You also have my phone number.
Yeah, but I gotta apologize publicly. I can't, So
then the apology's not for me. It's for...
No, it's for you. Okay. But I'm apologizing because it was something that was public. It was a public post that you felt the way about. So I have to apologize publicly to you.
No.
This is a sick Negro.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could have called you behind the scenes like, yo, my bad. But that don't really... It's like, no, nigga, you still laughing on the post though. So I could have done that, but then I would have had to apologize publicly as well. So I'm just apologizing publicly because I don't want you to feel like I was laughing at you. I'm never laughing at you. And if it was something disrespecting you, I would have never laughed at it.
Okay.
But I didn't think that was disrespecting you. I thought it was just a funny post. So I laughed. Okay? All love.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This was the most insane piece of content I've heard so far this year. Your co-host is obviously upset. Not only that, but she's visibly telling you that the post was disrespectful, but yet not only do you not see it that way, but you're also not apologizing for the disrespect. This is crazy. Even Rory had to come in and tell Maul, hey bro, I know you rock with Drake, but you probably shouldn't have posted anything. If the roles were reversed and Maul was getting clowned by a famous rapper, everybody would be looking at his co-host crazy if they got in the comments laughing. Let's be honest here. If Joe Budden was the one that posted those two videos about Demaris, I don't think Maul would find anything funny about it. Your co-host is basically telling you to pick a side, and you're pretty much telling them, fuck no. I will fire you and myself before I ever disrespect Drake. You might as well not even have apologized to Demaris for it. Which now makes me ponder, is there anything on earth that Drake can do that Maul can criticize him for? And if you're Demaris, you gotta be looking at Maul like, nah dog, that ain't it. This means that if we get into an altercation, you might not protect me because your loyalty lies with the person you rock with the most. Everybody can see Drake trying to diss her from a mile away, but you. Come on, Maul. Nobody's saying you gotta go make the room shake anytime you see Drake or you run into him, but at least acknowledge that the post was disrespectful. And you guys can hear it in Demaris' tone. She was definitely caught off guard by Maul's response to it. I'm not saying she's going to leave the podcast, but this is definitely an eye-opener for her. Watching your colleague and boss not have your back in real time is definitely one of those situations that will make you not go as hard at your job. Maul, I rock with you, but this is not it, brother. You gotta have your co-host back no matter what. You gotta stand 10 toes down against anybody. You guys get in the comments below, what do you guys make of Maul's apology? Should Maul have even apologized to Demaris? Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.